Alright guys, so we're going to be talking about a movie really everyone's least favorite Spider-Man movie, Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm going to explain a couple things. Do I like this movie personally? Actually, yes, I do. Do I think it's a great Spider-Man movie? Yeah. Do I think it's a bad Spider-Man movie? No. I don't think it's master filmmaking at all, not even close, but I still think it's a strong Spider-Man movie. And at the end of this video, I'll explain why I think it could have been so much better. So I'm going to start with saying this. This movie was a huge missed opportunity. Were there little nitpicks in this movie that, like, I didn't feel like they did right? Absolutely. There were a lot of stuff I didn't like that they chose to do. That they ended up making the final cut of the movie. I felt like there was a lot of plot lines I felt like that never got explored or never actually made sense with the movie. I felt like this was just like a movie to put out there that's like a blockbuster Spider-Man movie. That's basically what it is. I think this Spider-Man movie has some of the most action out of all the Spider-Man movies, if I'm being honest. Now, this is a controversial opinion. I think Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man actor. Don't give him a shitty-ass script, first of all. Don't give him a shitty movie. Actually, the first one, The Amazing Spider-Man, was underrated as fuck. That one's perfect. But give him a good movie. I'm telling you, he's going to be the best Spider-Man. Just don't give him a shitty script. Like, it sucks that I felt like Andrew Garfield never went to his full potential of how good, because he's so good with all the emotion. Like, some of the acting that Andrew Garfield does with Spider-Man, top notch. I'm not even joking. Like, some of the dialogue in this movie. Now, that's a good thing I can say about this movie. Some of the dialogue in here, like, especially in the deleted scenes, are so awesome. And it makes you feel like it's a Spider-Man movie, and I don't know. Now, my biggest pet peeve with this movie is the Green Goblin issue. Now, it's not his design. It's not how he transformed or how ugly he looks, because he looks pretty fucking ugly, I'm not gonna lie, but just how they wrote the character. I like how the chemistry between Harry Osborn and brain fart. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Peter Parker. I felt like the chemistry between them two were awesome, and I felt like it should have gotten explored more. But then they brought up this plot right away, saying, "Oh, I want Spider-Man's blood," and da da da. I thought that was all stupid. And now I like the idea of Harry Osborn being betrayed by Spider-Man, and then eventually knowing it's Peter Parker, and then him coming after him as the Green Goblin. That I like. That is a good idea, but how it was executed in this movie was terrible. I'm sorry, it really was. It's nothing against the actor. It's just how this movie was written. And I felt like if there wasn't too many plot holes with this movie, I felt like the chemistry between Peter Parker and Norman or Harry Osborn could have been explored more if there weren't so many plot lines. Like Electro, I actually don't have any issue with that. The Electro scenes in here were amazing, and this movie has some of the best Spider-Man visuals out of any Spider-Man movie, hands down. That I will give it to its credit for. But this movie was a missed flaw, and now, since you got into the end of the video, let me tell you why I think this movie could have been a master filmmaking Spider-Man movie. The deleted scenes. Recently, I watched Spider-Man deleted scenes from this movie, and why the fuck did they not put them in here? It's honestly a crime that they did not put it in here, because I'm not gonna lie, in the deleted scene where Ben Parker, I think is his name, which is Spider-Man's dad, comes in. It is, I got teary-eyed, man. I'm not even fucking you right now. I got teary-eyed. I felt that emotion. And the fact that they just took that out was so unfortunate. Because I felt like if the deleted scenes were added in here, it would give it more story, more complexity. Even though it's a more complex Spider-Man story, all of it would make sense instead of a rushed finale and a rushed character development. And even though that with the deleted scenes in the movie, this would have been a 3-hour long Spider-Man movie, which honestly, it would have flew by me, because the movie would have been probably my favorite Spider-Man movie if they added these scenes in. I just can't tell you that how missed opportunity this was. This was just, it was so unfortunate. And it was also unfortunate that Andrew Garfield never got his third movie. They set up this big Sinister Six matchup, and it just never happened. And I still can't believe it never happened. It's such a missed opportunity. And for you Andrew Garfield haters out there saying, oh, he's like the worst Spider-Man, which usually is the opinion for everyone, I'm just going to tell you that right now, he's not. He does a good Peter Parker. He does a great Spider-Man. He has the emotion slapped down to the floor. It's like fucking amazing. Him, I mean, come on. You said if like I said before, if he was written better, he would have been top-notch Spider-Man. And if you don't believe me, look at Spider-Man No Way Home. I saw a lot of people switch who their favorite Spider-Man was to Andrew Garfield's from Andrew Garfield's 20-minute performance in Spider-Man No Way Home. That's 20 minutes. And this is like a 2.5 hour long movie. It's amazing because it also shows me that there was just so much missed opportunity with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Although this is a very flawed movie, I feel like it could have been a whole lot better. I do think it's a good movie. I just think it could have been one of the better Spider-Man movies. Which is unfortunate because it is probably my least favorite Spider-Man movie. It's a good movie. It is. And to its highest degree, yes. Some of the visuals are great. Everything is just rushed. It's a mess. It's a mess of a Spider-Man movie. It's still fun and all, but still, it's written really bad. But some of the dialogue is good. Well, with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.